Britain's capital is seeing a massive rise in violent crime. Gun and knife crime is at an all-time high. Young people are losing their lives on the streets of London.
So the kids have got nowhere to go around here. That's why they're standing on the street corners. What else are they going to do?
Never ends. Never. Never ends.
Youngsters losing their lives like this, it doesn't make sense. It's no good at all.
If this was cats and dogs getting shot, I bet you there would be an uproar bigger than what's going on now.
In February and March this year, London had a higher murder rate than New York, and that shocked a lot of people. But for those working on the ground here, it hasn't come as a surprise. They say cuts made to youth services and community projects as part of government austerity measures has exacerbated the problem of violent crime.
One of the hotspots for crime has been North London, not far from Tottenham Hotspur football stadium. There's been a battle taking place, separated by a stretch of road and a postcode. Lordship Lane runs between Tottenham and Wood Green. Gangs from the N17 and N22 areas are engaged in a conflict. Nana Agiman works with young people in the area trying to reduce violence.
This general level of poverty is still there, and that's never been resolved. And that's the reason why these issues keep on coming back up again. So we're heading to Northumberland Park, just to show you where the young lady was killed in a crossfire.
17-year-old Tanisha Melbourne Blake was in the wrong place at the wrong time. She wasn't involved in any gangs or a part of this turf war. Young groups of men from the different areas in North London post well-produced videos on YouTube. They brazenly talk about wanting to kill each other. Lamps, as he was known, was shot and killed when he left a cinema in Wood Green. His real name was Kelvin Odunoyi, and he was just 19 years old. His friends are still angry and want revenge. One of them spoke to us but wanted his identity hidden.
They took our brother away, so it's serious now.
So you're saying that if anyone comes to your area from a different area, right, because of what happened to your friend, so they're automatically a target?
Anyone. Anyone's a target. Anyone that try to cut through our bits, like our ends.
Your area?
Our area can get it, because you get me, they took away our brother, like.
Get what? What do you mean get it? Get what?
Bro, you can get chefed up, like. Get chefed up, my brother.
What do you mean chefed up?
Anything. Ain't killed. I'm trying to killed.
From March 2017 to 2018, murders in London went up by 44%. Stabbings went up by 5.7%, and there was over 30,000 violent muggings. That's equivalent to 83 a day. Is austerity really a factor in the increase of violent crime?
When we think about what leads to violent crime, particularly crime among young people, is the reduction in the kind of preventative measures to getting young people off the streets and away from violent crime. We can see that there's certainly, I think the predictable consequence is likely to be an increase in these types of crimes when we see this kind of erosion of public services.
Some have called for more policing, others for harsher sentencing for violent offenders. But what we've heard from people working on the streets of London is there needs to be greater investment in preventing young people picking up knives and guns.